Ford Focus and Fiesta Powershift DPS6 dual clutch automatic transmission. That's a long name. I get a lot of people who are having trouble diagnosing their DPS6 transmission. And one of the first things they say is, I've lubed the forks. And it's still doing it. I'm going to put some quick content here on the screen in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is accessing the actuators, pulling those out of the way, and then spraying the penetrating oil or WD-40 down in the holes where the fork splines are. This is not something you want to do as a diagnostic step. I'll explain why in just a second, but if you suspect a fork is sticking, what you want to do is do a clutch fork test. I've got a video for that, I'll link below. And what you do is you get the clutch reset socket, which is designed to mesh into the splines on the fork. Then you turn the fork counterclockwise about 14 times, and it should feel butter smooth and release near instantly. If it has tight spots or if it doesn't release quickly, then you know that you have an issue. And in that situation, since your fork is bad, it wouldn't hurt to spray some lube in there. So what's happening when you're spraying lube right in here is that the lube and cleaner is getting down inside of this worm drive in here. If you look around the outside, kind of where my thumb is, once it gets in there, I'll show you the internals in just a moment. There's a bunch of little ball bearings in there that are lubed and sealed from the factory. And when the lubricant enters there, since it's petroleum based, what it does is it eats away at this boot here. Now, once that boot is rotted and opened apart, all the clutch dust can get in there and make your problem worse or create a problem. And that is why it is extremely important to diagnose your car before just spraying cleaners down here, because you can create a problem. I've got a lot of videos on how to diagnose this transmission. I've got a whole playlist of them if you need any help. I've also got a Facebook and Discord group you can join, and I'll help you out one-on-one there. Don't want to forget also these rollers here. That is actually the common cause of a fork sticking there. And if you spray lube in here, it's not even going to get down on here. Now, of course, the worm drive can stick and fail too, but because your fork's sticking doesn't mean that it's not these, in which case spraying it won't even do anything. All right, I pulled it apart. When you're turning the fork counterclockwise 14 times, what you're doing is you're spinning this right here. And that in turn, goes in here. You see all those little balls in there? That's what I'm talking about. They are greased and lubed from the factory. And those balls are on a worm drive that is mated in here. Now, once again, when that turns, what it does is it pushes this out. And because of this hump on the fork here, what it does is it raises the fork up and applies the clutch. That's how that works. I sacrificed a good fork here for this video, so please click that like button. But yeah, just trying to save you guys some hassle here. Don't create a problem. Figure out your problem. You could just have a TCM problem or a clutch actuator problem. Don't lube your forks as a diagnostic step, because you can create a big problem for yourself. All right, hope this helps. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below. And like I said, I've got a Facebook and Discord group. We're happy to help there. Have yourself a great day. Good luck in your diagnosis. Okay, bye.